Hi, my name is Per, and in this video I will show you how to create a child theme in WordPress the quick and dirty way. That is, first of all, you need a plugin. The plugin I use for it is called Child Theme Generator, but there are many similar plugins out there. So if you go to the Add New Plugins on your dashboard and write child theme, you'll see that there are many options. When I choose a plugin like this, I tend to look at, is it free and how many stars does it have? This one has 5, so that's fine. And also how many active installations are there, just so to make sure that the plugin seems okay. So you could click on install here and then click on activate, and then your plugin will appear here in your plugins, and then you're ready to create a child theme. In order to create one, you have to go in the plugins and then click on this little button here called create, and here you choose which of your themes you want to create a child theme for, and you give it a heading. Here's Head 2020 Child. You make a description, tweaks for page builder, or tweaks for 2020. And here you can write a URL to your child theme. I tend to link to my GitHub repo so that I always have kind of a backup of my work. GitHub is great for that. You can also link or write your author name. I'll do this here. And then you have the author URL. In this case, I'll link to my own website, and it's HTTPS, I should remember that. And now you are actually ready. The version is up to you, what number you'll give it, and you can include some kind of GPL license, and if you do not want to do that, you just click no here. I tend to think that it's a good idea with the GPL, so we just create our child theme now. And actually now the child theme is created, and I can simply click on finished here, and then our work creating the child theme is finished. But we have to go to themes, and here you can see that the child theme is present. It is not the active theme though, so if we want to activate this theme, you just have to click on activate. Now the child theme is active, and if you go to the to my sandbox here, you can see that the child theme has been activated, and we can begin to tweak the theme in the ways that we want to do. So what was created by our plugin, the Child Theme Generator? Let's have a look at the folders inside our WordPress installation. If you go to WP Content, where you know that themes and plugins and all that should be found, you can see that there is a folder called Themes. Enter that folder. You will see something along these lines. You can see that we have the different themes here. We have 2020 and we have Pierce 2020 Child. The last one is actually created by the plugin. If we enter this folder, you can see that there are 3 files. One is called style.css, another one is called screenshot.png. It's obviously an image. And the last one is called functions.php. If you open up the style.css, you will find the informations about the style sheet. You can see the name of the the child theme. You can see the description and so on, all the things that you actually wrote when the plugin was created. Don't delete these lines because they will tell WordPress that a child theme is present here. So just leave them as they are, or edit them if you want to change, say, the author URL or something like that. It's perfectly safe for you to do so. Now, should you have more styles that you want to add when you tweak the child theme, then you can just add them from line 14 and on. This means that you can change any style within the theme that you have chosen to create a child theme for. And here we have a very good example of how styles work, because it is the last style sheet loaded that takes precedence over whatever should happen on your design. So this style sheet is loaded last. And this means that whatever you add here will go for your theme. There is one exception though, and that is if you go into the custom CSS on your dashboard, then you can even overrule what you did in style.css here. But this means that if there's something that you don't like from a design point of view, or if you have some, say, animations or other stuff that you want to give to your theme, then this is the place to go. This is the file to edit. Now, if you open up functions.php, you can see a function here that will enqueue the style sheets from the parent theme. If you don't understand PHP, don't worry, just leave it as it is. The last line, add action, just put the things that were defined above interaction, and then it's added to the WordPress theme. So this thing works automatically. You can, if you want to, add more functions to functions.php. Studying this file is worthwhile from the WordPress manuals that you find online, for instance in the Web Developers Handbook and in other positions. There are many tweaks you can do here. You can make a more efficient WordPress install if you want to. So this is the next file that was created. And the last one we are going to look at, that's simply an image. The image that you see is the one in the bluish square, and you can see that there is like a cover, and this is made automatically by the plugin Generator 2. If you want to, you can simply create a screenshot PNG yourself and then overwrite the old one. Just give it the same dimensions as the image you see here, and it will work out fine. And then that's what you will see in the dashboard. Then you can write, you can make a logo or a little cover, like a cover for a record or something like that. But in this case, it's of course a cover for your work with the child theme. So this is what was created by the child theme generator, and this means that your child theme is ready. You can add more functionality to it, and I will tell you what you can do in another video, or in more videos rather. So hang on and follow this channel, then you will learn how to do this.